Hi, this is Matti Fuller. I use tarot numbers and chakras to help you understand your relationships better. So this is your weekly Love Tarot reading for Cancer for the week of August 2nd to 8th. Please keep in mind this is a general reading. If it resonates, that's awesome. If it doesn't, then this reading is not for you. So let's find out what's going on with Cancer, relationships, soulmate and twin flame connections for August 2 to 8. Where are you at, Cancer? Cancer, your partner has the Two of Cups, which has to do with partnerships, and they also have the Nine of Cups, which has to do with wishes and wants come true. So they have high hopes for this relationship as far as I can see. And when we add up these numbers, we get 2 plus 9, that is 11, which is the Justice card. And Justice has to do with not compromising and being true to yourself and doing what feels right. So they're very much in tune with how they feel right now. And they also have the Four of Pentacles and the Emperor, which is another 4. So 4 cards has to do with energy stagnating and coming to some sort of a stop. So even though they are thinking good thoughts about you and about the relationship, the energy is not really flowing. There is a sense of stagnation happening between the two of you. When we add up those numbers, we get 4 plus 4, which is 8, which is strength. So they're feeling disempowered somehow, and they're feeling like they're in a stagnant place at this moment. You've got the 10 of Swords. You're feeling sorry for yourself. Something happened and you didn't like it, and now you're feeling like a victim. And you have the Empress. The Empress is very creative and inspired, but those 10 swords in your back are kind of taking the energy out of the inspiration a little bit. And when we add up those numbers, we get 10 plus 3, which is 13, which is death energy. End of the old, beginning of something new. It's like if you have a feeling like the relationship as it was is finished, and if it's going to keep going, it has to be creative and it has to be something brand new. So you do want a new beginning in love. You got the Ace of Cups, but you also have the King of Swords, and the King of Swords is not in his heart. You can't have a new beginning in love if you're stuck in your head. So you got to come out of your head and find your heart again. Otherwise there's a contradiction in your energy field. So when we add up those numbers, we get 1 plus 1, which is 2, which is the High Priestess. So you have to listen to your intuition. And 2 is also about communication. So listen to your intuition, communicate, get back in your heart. All right, this is good stuff. How do you feel about each other? How does partner feel about Cancer? How does Cancer feel about partner? Wow. Okay. It doesn't look like things are going too well right now. Your partner does want to offer you love. They got the King of Cups, but they also have the Tower. Everything feels like it's falling apart and turning into chaos, and it's out of their hands. So they're seriously considering hopping in the boat and going to a better place. 6 of Swords. Okay, when we add up those numbers, we get 16 plus 6, that's 22, plus 1, that's 23. 2 plus 3 is 5, which is Hierophant energy. That has to do with personal values, traditional values, belief systems, and boundaries. Maybe you've overstepped some boundaries in your last encounter with each other. And you're not super happy either. You've got the Page of Swords. You got lots of new ideas for things to do. But you also have the 6 of Cups. You're thinking about the past and how nice it used to be. And you've got the Chariot. You want to move forward with your goals, but you feel like you can't because something's holding you back. You're really sad about the relationship and you're thinking about how nice it used to be, and you don't know why it's not nice anymore. Adding up those numbers, we get 1 plus 6, that's 7, plus 7 is 14, and that is temperance, that is patience. Okay, you have to be patient. You have to wait and see where this goes. Don't assume, don't jump into anything, don't do anything rash. Just be patient is the message. So let's see how this is affecting the relationship. Okay, Cancer. Let's see what we got. Oh boy. Your partner has the 5 of Wands. They're frustrated with you. And they also have the 7 of Swords. 5s and 7s are a very unstable frequency. They can flip from one side to the other in no time. And you can't count on anything to be consistent. So they're definitely in a very unstable state right now, and not a very friendly state either. 7 plus 5, that's 12. And that is Hangman energy. So no matter how they feel about the relationship right now, they can't really take action or move forward. They have to hang from a tree and surrender and just turn the relationship over to a higher power until they can see the path clearly. You've got the Emperor. You want to be in control because you don't feel empowered. You got the Strength card here. You have to find your inner strength. Adding up those numbers, you get 8 plus 4, which is also 12. So you got the Hangman energy too. So even though you're not getting along, you're still running the same type of energy between the two of you. You still have Hangman energy. And the Hangman has to hang there until he can see the path clearly. He can't really move forward until that time. So then you have the cards between you. You've got the Hierophant. And the Hierophant has fixed ideas. He's not interested in communication or compromise or anything like that. He will tell you what he wants, and if you don't like it, it's his way or the highway. And then he has the Queen of Cups. He still loves you. They still love you. You still love them. But you both have fixed ideas and you're banging heads right now. You're arguing about values and boundaries and belief systems. That's why you're feeling bad, and that's why your partner's feeling bad. And because you still love each other, you can't actually move forward. You just have to wait a little bit and see where it goes. Okay, so let's get some advice for Cancer. We need some good advice for Cancer. Okay, so basically what they're saying is that this has to do with what you choose to focus on. You can choose to be frustrated with your partner, 5 of Wands, but that is not a positive energy. It's not a stable energy. It's just irritation and frustration. Or you can focus on doing something new that you feel excited and passionate about. Or you can focus on the fact that you love this person, even if they're irritating right now. Or you can follow your dreams. Go with something that makes you feel passionate. So it's really up to you what you want to do with the situation, what you want to focus on in the situation, because that is what you get more of. So just be aware of how you feel and choose what you want to focus on. So that was the advice for Cancer. I hope you like it. Please put your thumbs up and subscribe and share it with your friends. And don't forget to check out my new tarot course on Udemy. The link is in the description below. And thank you for listening.